Novavax today announced their late-stage trial shows its coronavirus vaccine is highly effective against symptomatic infection, including the variants. The company says the phase 3 trial involved nearly 30,000 people in the United States and Mexico. There were 63 cases of COVID-19 in the placebo group, but only 14 in the vaccinated group. When you crunch all those numbers together, it means that the two-dose vaccine was 90.4% effective. Our senior health correspondent, Monica Robbins, joins us now. Monica, so why is it not likely that this vaccine will join the other three anytime soon?
Well, Novavax is a small American company based in Maryland, received $1.6 billion from the U.S. government to get its vaccine made, and they owe us 100 million doses. And while their study results are on par with Moderna and Pfizer vaccines, it will likely get approval in another country before it gets approval here for a couple of reasons. Novavax plans to seek emergency use approval here by the end of September, but the FDA may not be giving it out anymore.
Really working on vaccine hesitancy, not on vaccine supply anymore. The FDA may ask that the EUA process not be used for these vaccines anymore. I think also there's a manufacturing issue, which is that there have been some supply chain issues, and so the vaccine won't be really available in large numbers until September.
So that would mean the company would have to go for FDA full approval, which will take a few more months. And the Novavax shot is really needed elsewhere, countries that are experiencing a shortage. So the company is also applying for approval in Britain, the European Union, India, and South Korea. And another benefit, it's effective against that Delta variant that's predominant in India and has now been found in Ohio. So if the FDA nixes the emergency use process, Novavax would have to apply for a full FDA license, which again would require a few more months of data before that could be given out. And it will likely be the fourth shot in the U.S., but probably not for some time. And the chances are it's going to come around maybe winter into next year and be a booster regardless. You know, that could be the hope.
Okay.
Well, you talked about it kind of benefiting other countries as well, but what about here in the U.S.? Where's the kind of niche that it's going to fit into?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's going to be the booster because all the vaccine makers agree that boosters are going to be needed, and Novavax uses a protein-based technology. So it's the tried and true method of many of our normal vaccines. So it could do a really, really good job at protecting you even if you've received another type of vaccine. So that's the benefit there.
Great information. Monica, thanks.
Sure.